What up YouTube, Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. And it's been a bit since I have made a video or made an update, anything like that. Let the auto top off, do its thing. But yeah, I got the frag tank running, it's going. I never really made a part 2 video on that. So that sucks, but I guess I can try and make a second one if you want. But really, I just fixed the plumbing, got it running with the return pump and the sump, and can't really see anything right now because the lights are off and everything's shutting down for the night. But the tank is ticking, running fully on Kalkwasser, and water changes to a minimum about once a month. I'm only doing 5 gallons, and seems to be working well for me. The corals seem to be good. I did move all of the Euphilia and Firmiophilia, torches, hammers, frog spawn into the frag tank because they were just lighting up my SPS corals, and it wasn't cool. Like, I was starting to get my stylo, my bird's nest, and my branching cyphastria were getting damage from the torch, and they were just all kind of clumped up in the right corner there. I gotta check something on my auto top off. Hold on. So I don't know what that was about, but I did mess with the skimmer earlier, but it seems to be leveled out now. But yeah, the corals are all growing good, except for the Montipora digitata forest fire. The purple Montipora digitata is just fine and growing like a weed. But this guy, I mean, he's kind of getting attacked by all 4 sides. He's got a favia in front of him, a bird's nest right there, and then if you go to the back, there's a candy cane right below him. So probably just bad placement on my part, and yeah, end up fragging him out and moving him somewhere else. But I've got plans for this over here. Also, my Alveopora came back, so that's nice. All the fish are doing fine. Nothing's changed with the fish. It's still the mandarin, the royal grama, the possum wrasse, tail spot blenny, the Tamini tang, the cherub angelfish, Carlos the clownfish. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all the fish. And the cleaner shrimp. There's the mandarin. But I'm hoping to get like this grafted Montipora. I'm either going to put them right here, or I'm going to put them off to the side over here. The Wilsoni is going to also get moved, or at least put on a rock so he's off the floor. Kind of like how I have this Bower Banky. let's move on to this. I haven't cleaned the glass on this yet for y'all, but here is the ugly frag tank. I've got my leathers in there that I had in the frag tank, or not frag tank, but the 10-gallon upstairs. Got a couple frags of Montipora forest fire. That is a frag that I got from my buddy locally. It's a different type of stylo that's like green based with teal polyps. It's really cool. And there's some other like brown leathers in here you can't really see. Like that's the blushing coral and some Gorgonian. There's a Lobo and a bubble that I'm trying to bring back. And in here is a, it's kind of hard to see, but a green kidney tree and a really cool kind of macroalgae. Let's see if I can pull some out of here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but oh no, it fell. Okay, hold on. Cut. Okay, there it is. Lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Let's bring it back. Bring it back here. Look at the color on this, though. It is just fiery red with orange sparkles. Yeah. That has got to get put back into the box, because that will go everywhere. There you get a better look at that little kidney tree. And it came with this awanthid that I got to try and get off. But yeah. And there's a candy cane in there with the green mouth, purple rim. Can't see shit with the flow on. But that's that night crew light. And ran out of video space. But yeah, that's the drain. Just single drain drains back into the side over here. And that's the return. It comes up from the sump and goes off into the whatever those lock line. Yeah, lock line. Come on, focus. Yeah, and so far it's just the clownfish that I have from Shanna 503 Aquatics. They're in here, living their best life with some euphyllias, some SPS, some leathers. Yeah, a little mix of a frag tank, but it's doing good. That's the Kalkwasser pump, and can't look at the tank without checking up on what I'm running it. I mean, I like the Hydros. I do get questions about why I choose Hydros, and honestly, it's just easy for me to use. I'm not trying to learn how to do all that line code and stuff. Plus, it looks cool. They got party lights, and they're really innovative. This year, they're coming out with a ton of new stuff that I'm probably not going to buy for a long time, but still, they're coming out with a lot of cool new stuff that I haven't really seen before. But yeah, I just got a wave engine LE and a X3 with the pH probe and sense ports, and pretty much all I need. I'm running the Kalkwasser off of the pH with the Wi-Fi controller box, which honestly doesn't give me many problems as long as you get the Wi-Fi set up right. So, but yeah, this is the return pump for the frag tank, return pump for the tank, timer for the frag tank, skimmer pump, Inkbird with the temperature, and the Tunzi Nano ATO. And for down here, pretty much same as always. Got the skimmer. There's the return pump for the frag tank. Probes and everything are down there. As well as the auto top off. And yeah. Julian's thing. I took the doors off because I like it that way. Auto top off in the front. Yeah, pretty simple setup, guys. Not a whole lot to it. Honestly, you don't even need the controllers. As long as you keep up with your maintenance and your testing and make sure everything's running correctly. Proper lighting, proper flow. Really, it's not that bad. Having a hell of a roller coaster. Not really a roller coaster, it's just been riding through. This thing's trucking along, kind of not doing a whole lot, not changing a whole lot. But, yeah. Thanks for sticking with it. If you got any questions, leave them down in the comments. Comments are everything on this channel. I love reading them, and I love answering questions, and I try to answer all of them to the best of my ability. Even if it's just a heart or something, I try my best. But, yeah. You guys have a good video, or not a good video. I'm getting ready to go to work. You guys have a good night. Peace.